Hi guys, welcome to Verbling. My name is Joe, and today we're going to be discussing computer programming in schools. So we have somebody. Hello, Raul. How are you today? Raul, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Thanks. Good.
Good. Okay, looks like we have somebody else. Elab Barik, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. You hear
Good.
me?
Yes. Perfectly.
Yes, good.
Alright.
Yes.
Luis? Okay, awesome. So, where are you guys all from? Oh boy.
Khalid?
Where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
Morocco. Alright.
Yes, Morocco. I'm from...
Awesome. Okay. And what about you, Raul? Where are you from?
I'm from Chile, Santiago.
Santiago, Chile. Okay, cool. And
Yeah.
Luis, where are you from?
From Mexico.
Okay, Morocco, Mexico, Chile, and Lido is from Argentina?
Yes, I'm from
Hey,
Argentina.
How are you today, Lido?
Very happy.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, and Robson, how are you today? Your microphone may be muted, Robson. Just because you just joined and there were 4 people already, so I'll just show you real quick. If you look at my screen and click this button, there you go. Okay, so he's probably figuring that out. Elaine, hello.
Hello, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We can hear you now. How are you today?
I'm alright. What about you?
Pretty good, thanks. Okay, so some more people are joining. Welcome, everybody. My name's Joe. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. And today, we're going to be discussing the question, should schools teach computer programming more and early on? Meaning, should they introduce it to students early on, like in elementary school or middle school? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And if you don't know what that is, don't worry, we're going to explain all of that before we get into the discussion debate. However, the first thing I want to do is have everybody introduce themselves by saying your name, country, and your favorite fruit. So I'll go first. My name's Joe. I'm from the United States, and my favorite fruit are clementines, which look like this. They're kind of like oranges.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Elaine.
Hi, so my name is Alan. I'm from France, and my favorite fruit is pineapple.
All right, pineapples are good. Cool. Alessandro?
Hello, Joe. How's it going?
Hello? Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm Alessandro from Italy, Rome. And my best fruit, I believe it's watermelon.
Watermelon, okay. All right. Lido?
Me?
Yes.
Okay, my name is Julio. Lito is my nickname. I'm from Argentina. My favorite fruit is apple.
Apple. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Luis?
My name is Luis Octavio, Mexico. My favorite is water.
Watermelon. Okay. All right. 2 people for watermelon. Cool. Louise.
Yes, hi everyone, hi Joey. My name is Luiz Henrique, I'm from Brazil, I live in Rio, and my favorite fruit is orange.
Orange. Okay. All right. Rafael.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. No, not Robson. Rafael.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
There we go. Okay.
My name is Rafael. I'm from Spain.
Okay. And what's your favorite fruit?
My name is Rafael. I'm from Spain, and my favorite fruit is the peach.
Peach. Okay. All right. Raul.
I'm from Chile. My favorite fruit is the orange.
The orange. Okay. All right. Cool. Rennie Ronson, are you there? Rennie Ronson.
Okay.
No,
Irish.
sorry, not Robson. Rennie, right before you. Okay, maybe he's adjusting. There we go. Rennie, are you there?
I'm here.
There we go. Okay, we can hear you.
Hi everybody.
Hello.
Yes, hi Joe. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
There we go.
Okay, we can hear you.
Hi everybody.
It sounds like somebody has the Verbling
Hello?
page open. Yes.
Hi Joe. How are you?
Rennie, I think you have the Verbling page open, so make sure you close that.
Hold on.
Yes. It's the Verbling page.
yes.
If you close that, there we
Yes,
go.
I can hear you now.
Alright.
Hi Joseph. Hi Joe. Hi everybody. I'm from Margarita Island, Venezuela.
Okay.
You were asking about my favorite food or something?
Favorite fruit. Yes, favorite fruit. Ready?
Yo.
Yes. Okay. Rennie, are you there? Maybe he's adjusting his microphone. Ready? Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes. Now we can.
Oh, I got a problem with this. I can hear anybody. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he can't hear us. Okay, so I'll write him and then I'll ask him to just try and fix that. Ready? Okay. Alright. Last we have Robson, finally.
Okay, boy. It's okay. My name is Robson. I'm from Brazil. I little English. Okay, my boy.
Okay. Okay, Robson, what is your favorite fruit?
I'm favorite fruit. It's orange. Okay.
Orange. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay. Awesome. So I think...
Okay, me, I want to say my favorite fruit.
Oh yes, sorry Osama.
Yeah. My favorite fruit is manga.
Manga.
Sí.
What is manga?
Manga. I don't, I don't know if it's in English or...
I think it's leaf. I think it's
Mango.
leaf.
Mango. Thank you,
Mango,
Juan.
mango. Yeah,
Yes.
mango.
Okay.
Mango, it's very delicious, mango.
Yes, mangoes are very delicious.
And please, I didn't hear your choice, teacher.
Oh, my choice was a clementine.
Clementine. Oh,
Yes, it's like an orange, but it's smaller. Just in case you guys didn't know.
smaller.
Yes, clementine. There we go. Yes, they're
And
very delicious.
it's bitter. Bitter.
No, no, like an orange is, yeah, it's sweet. Clementines are very sweet. They've got they look just like an orange, but they're smaller. Yes, cuties, same thing. I don't know. Somebody told me that Cutie is a brand that sells clementine, but I'm not 100% sure if they're called cuties, because I call them cuties, and somebody said, hey, no, those are called clementines. I'm not 100% sure. Tangerine, I think, is a different thing. Or mandarin. Yes, I don't know. Okay, it's a little bit complex. The names of fruits. It might be, I think, cutie or clementine. Cutie or clementine.
Yes, some people just call the whole family orange.
Yes, that too. You
I
could say
want to buy
a lot
orange.
of people say orange too, but it's a small orange. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Okay.
Baby orange.
Baby orange. That works too. Either way, we know what I'm talking about. This thing right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think that's everybody. So welcome everybody. Like I said, my name's Joe. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and today this class is just going to focus on speaking. So all of you guys are going to get a chance to speak, state your opinion, hopefully learn some new words, learn some new expressions, and also practice some other skills such as listening and maybe reading. We might read an article. But today, the topic for today is computer programming. So the question is, should schools teach computer programming more often, and early on, meaning early on as in elementary school instead of high school? So that's what we're going to be discussing today, debating a little bit, because some people might think that they should, and some people might think that they shouldn't. So you guys are going to be able to express your opinions today. However, before we get into the debate discussion, the first thing I want to do is make sure that we all have the same idea of computer programming. So if you don't know what computer programming is, that's okay. So first, let me just start off by asking, what is computer programming? Or when you guys hear that term, computer programming, what do you think of?
Develop softwares.
Developing software, okay. Yeah. Anything else that comes to mind?
Yeah, using computer languages to make softwares or to make programs.
Exactly. Yeah. Good. All right. Anything else? Any other thoughts?
Coding.
Lines of code
lines of code, coding. Yeah. Okay. Good. Anything else? No. Okay. Yeah, you guys are all right. Yeah, everything you guys said is computer programming. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I just want to share with you guys something real quick so you can see kind of, I mean, you guys have probably heard of computer programming, which it sounds like all of you have. And if you haven't, that's okay too. But I want to show you guys a little bit of how computer code works. Or at least one computer language, of how one computer language works. So here is an HTML file. So for example, websites, the front end, it's written in, part of it is written in this language, HTML and CSS. So you can see this is what it looks like. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see. So this is just a little bit of code. So basically, this is just going to tell the computer to do something. Here's a little bit of more code. And all of this code tells the computer to do this. Make a website, something kind of like this. So that's it.
But I think the HTML5 and CSS3 are not computer programming languages.
They're not language.
They are web design languages.
Web design. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you, I think you're absolutely right. So there are, when we say languages, I guess that would be more of like PHP or JavaScript or C#, C++, stuff like that. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Osama. So these, I guess you would say, Osama. So you would say that these are web design languages?
Yeah, web design languages.
Yeah, so
ML is a computer language like PHP or C++. I'm IT engineer and I work in the last 6 years with this kind of language, and I think that it's the same.
You think it's the same?
You don't use this language for the same things, but
it's considered a language. Okay. I guess it depends. I mean, what you think. I mean, either way, it's technically a language because it has its own, I guess you could say, its own format or its own structure. Like each of these little things tell the computer to do something, and same with this. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you could call it a language, you cannot. It doesn't matter. But either way, these ones are used for web design. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys an idea of that. Now, the question was, should schools teach computer programming early on, or more and early on? So before we discuss this, before anybody states their opinion or anything like that, I want to show you guys a video. Now, to watch this video, we're all going to watch it in YouTube. So, what you guys need to do is look to the side and click on YouTube, and click on that, and then we'll watch the video together in that. So, there we go. Okay, so all of you click on that, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my screen and I will show you. So you have chat on the left, screen share, Verbling classes, then YouTube will look like this. Just like that. Oh, and somebody just wrote on the chat, this is what I meant to say. So HTML and CSS are called markup languages. Just for future reference. So it looks like not everybody is in the YouTube app. Do you guys see that? Or does anybody need help?
There is 4 videos here in YouTube app.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pull up the video in a second. I just want to make sure everybody's in it.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, that's okay, Luis. Okay, so Alessandro, Rennie, and Robson, and Rafael. I need you guys to click on the YouTube app, and then we can watch it together. Do you guys know where that is?
Yes, actually, I already opened it in another tab in order to not make the Google Hangouts slow.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna paste the link to the video that we're gonna watch, and that way you guys don't have to worry about messing with the YouTube app. Okay, so I'm going to... I think I posted the wrong link. Yes, okay, the second link, guys, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to pull that up. And this is just it's a 5-minute video, 6-minute video. And it talks a little bit about computer programming in schools. Okay, here we go.
Iri? Iri Mandarin. Ah, Iri Mandarin. You, Luis? Luis? I listen, Luis. Luis, I'm listening.
Robson, do you have a question?
No, my microphone is very hot, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm understand that.
Okay. So that was it. What did you guys think about that video? Any thoughts?
I think it's a great video. I've seen the video a few days ago. Actually, well, I'm studying, so I have classes from programming, Java, C++, so I know how to coding in few language. And yeah, I am agree with the idea of the schools have to, well, should teach their students how to program.
Good. Yeah. No. That's so cool. Yeah, I agree. Anybody else? Any other thoughts on this video?
Yeah. Well, hello. So, I caught a phrase, a sentence that, and I think it was a Facebook creator, and he said that coding and computers are our superpower. So it's true. With the computers, we can make a whole world without I don't know, only with putting together a lot of ideas, and you can create your own world. So it's an incredible way to change the world. To technologies are, I don't know.
Yeah, they have a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I like that phrase. Any other thoughts?
Yeah, I was like amazed, surprised when Bill Gates said that he began at the age of 13. So it's never late for people to start learning computer programming and computer languages. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it's the same with languages too. Regular languages like Spanish, English, French, whatever. I don't think it's ever too late to start and learn one. I mean, my mom was talking to me the other day, and I think my mom's like 46 or so, and she was telling me that she wants to learn Spanish because she thinks that.
How old is she?
46.
Yeah.
Yeah, 46 years old, and she wants to learn Spanish, and she took French in high school, but she doesn't remember any of it because she didn't use it. But she sees that the importance with learning a language, and especially Spanish, because in the United States they say that, I think in 2020, I think, or 2030, I can't remember, they say that Spanish will be the #1 spoken language in the United States. So I think it's a good idea to learn languages too, which you guys are all learning English. I'm learning Spanish and Portuguese, so we could add computer programming and we could learn some more languages, because that's also a really important thing, at least in the job market for the future.
Yeah, that will be very very helpful in the future.
Yeah,
because in the future people will just use computers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get into that in a second, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Any other thoughts on this video? I felt like they were speaking relatively not slow, but at a good pace. I mean, What did you guys think? Were they speaking too fast?
It was okay for me.
It was okay, okay. Anybody else, was it okay? Or was it too hard?
Yeah, I understood almost.
No.
Almost
It was okay.
everything.
Oh, okay. Alright, good, good, I'm glad. Because I thought it was an interesting video and they had a lot to say with it. Okay, so now you can close the YouTube app by going to the side and clicking the X, and then you'll come back to the screen where you see my big picture or whoever's speaking at the time. Okay, so that was the video, kind of just to give an introduction to this debate. The last thing that I want to show you guys is some statistics, and then we'll get into the debate. So I'm going to post the link for you guys to see, and I'm also going to pull it up on my screen. So the same company that made that video also did some research and found out some interesting facts. So here we go. It says, what's wrong with this picture? Opportunity. So here's a chart, and it says 1 million more jobs than students by 2020. So what it's saying is that by 2020, which if you look at the bottom line, there will be 1.4 million computer jobs. But it says that there will only be 400,000 computer science students. So think about that. 400,000 students, 1.4 million jobs. That is a lot of jobs. There are going to be a lot of jobs that are left unfilled because not enough people will know how to write a language or build software or build a computer or whatever. So I thought that was interesting. And then if you scroll down, computer science is among the highest paid college degrees, and computer programming jobs are growing at twice the national average. So obviously for the national average it's talking about the United States, but it's really crazy because the amount of students that study computer programming, it's about 2% compared to all other math and sciences, the other 98%. And then for jobs, 60% of the jobs are going to be for computer programming, while 40% are for math and science. So if you look at these statistics, it makes sense to study computer science. But even 9 out of 10 schools in the United States don't offer computer programming classes. Now, I don't know if it's talking about high school or university. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, only 1 out of 10 offer computer programming, which is not a lot. And in 41 of 50 states, coding classes don't count towards high school graduation, math or science requirements. So I'm not 100% sure. I think in my state, which is Arizona right here, so in my state, coding classes don't count towards high school graduation. So instead of taking math, I couldn't have taken computer science. I had to take math. So I just thought these statistics were really interesting because, it makes sense to study computer programming instead of something else, or computer science, I mean. So it's really interesting. So now that we've watched the video, practiced our listening skills, we read those graphs, read some facts, I really want to get into this discussion, this debate, and see what you guys think. So the original question was, should schools teach computer programming more and early on? So now this is just going to be an informal discussion. We have about 25 minutes. So basically I just want you guys to share your opinions, and then we're going to try and generate a discussion from this. So you don't have to ask to speak, just speak whenever you have a thought. And yeah, so what do you guys think? Should schools teach computer programming more, as in more often and early on?
From my side, I think that they definitely should do so for many reasons. First, they said it in the video because in every single industry there is some computer programming involved, no matter which industry you're working in. Also, I think that no matter which field you're working in, doing some programming will help you thinking better. So no matter if you need it in the future, it will anyway help you, like math helps you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Good. I think you're right. Anybody else? Any other thoughts?
Absolutely yes. So schools, I don't know, children should have this coding or programming lessons, because I think at this okay, we are in 2013, and I think the children uh, they are in touch earlier and earlier uh, with the years. Children will be in touch with this kind of ebooks and computers, I don't know, technologies,
Yeah.
younger.
Uh-huh.
So I think yes, because they have to use it well with I don't know, with control, and they have to know how to to use that technologies and how to program it, how to code. So I think it's really useful.
Good. Yeah, I agree. Anybody else?
I think that uh, programming lessons are as important as math or chemistry. I don't know, yeah, lots of lessons, classes, subjects. You know, programming is important too. In this year in 2013, because the technology, you have to know how it works, and yeah, it's a good reason to learn to teach programming lessons.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a good point.
Yes, I was thinking here, although there is a science computer college, but what we see is the great idea about technology happened when the programmer was a teenager, or is during the college. So if you wait to finish the college, the science computer college, to work or to get a job in this field, you have to wait a lot, because the great ideas, maybe the software are developing when the programmer is a teenager. So it's better that everybody learn the computer language when was a teenager. I think it is better the college, the high school, or maybe or even the school teaches the computer language in these times, in these days.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Exactly. Anybody else that would like to add anything?
For me, the programming should be teaching the school really early, around 14 years old, because it show you. Did you see when the video started? A sentence from Steve Jobs. It show you how to think, and that is true, because it show you how to think and how to do the thing with the step. You know what I mean? When you program it with a step. So first thing, do this, later this, and when you have problem, you can go back to the problem and check step by step and find what is the real problem in the thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a great tool for teaching critical thinking skills.
Yes, and you can use it everywhere or in every part of your life. everywhere you can use and step by step. Because it show you how you think.
Good, yeah. Anyone else that would like to share a thought?
And I think the computers do not, yeah, you have to show them, to tell them how to do that. So you have to know how to program it, right?
Yeah.
If you want to be comfortable or build a program or a system, I don't know what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Osama, did you want to share any thoughts?
Yeah, I think they should definitely start to teach the not only the programming languages but also all the computer science and technology in the earlier classes, and they should be like funny classes because children and young generation don't like things like math, or they get bored easily, at least in my country.
Yeah.
So I hope we have a educational system like the USA, because the educational system in my country is catastrophic. It's very, very bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you just made me think of something actually.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, after you. I'll hold on to it. Okay. After you.
No.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, so that made me think. Yeah, you're right. You guys are all right. Computer programming, one, it's important because of where the world is headed. Not just my country, not just your country, not just his country. All of the countries, we're all starting to use technology more, and we're just going to use it more often. I mean, everybody already does use it in their daily lives, and you see little kids with iPod touches or little kids with iPhones, whatever. And so they're being introduced to it more earlier. And what I was thinking is, I don't know how it works in your guys' countries, but at least in my high school, for to graduate, we needed to take 3 years of math. I think it's 4. They just changed it after I graduated, but you have to take 4 years of math. So what I was thinking was, what if they made it so that computer programming was something that you could take instead of math? So let's say you take algebra 1, 2, geometry, algebra 3, 4, and then instead of taking calculus or pre-calculus, you take computer programming. I think that would be a great way to, one, introduce it to people, two, offer a different path instead of taking the normal path and taking calculus, which, depending on where you end up, you may not use it. So I think that would be a good way to introduce it and to make sure that kids are more interested and they're thinking critically, because math can be boring. I like it, but I know that a lot of people don't like it, and they think it's boring. So I think that's what I thought of when you said that, Osama.
And you know some programming languages?
Okay, so one thing, I don't know if it's not like this in all of the United States, but I was into math and I thought, okay, computers are really cool. I like technology. Why don't I learn computer programming? But my high school, just like in the statistics that we looked at, my high school doesn't offer computer science. So I thought, okay, the only way that I can take it is if I go take it at another school. But I have to take it for 2 hours because I have to get on a bus, travel there, take the class, travel back. And I wanted to take another class like Spanish or something. And so if I took computer science, it would take up 2 classes instead of 1. And so I didn't take it because of that, for that reason. But if it had been offered at my high school, then I would have been able to take it. So I didn't take it in high school, and I'm in my first year of the university right now. And not next semester, but next year, I'm going to start taking computer programming classes because I've seen these videos, I've seen the statistics, I'm interested in computers and learning how to build websites, learning how to program software, stuff like that. And so I'm going to try and teach myself.
Yeah, I wish for you good luck with the capture programming language.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But I have a question. So I kind of I answered it for myself, or for my education. When you guys were in high school or even college, did they offer computer science classes or computer programming in your high schools?
Oh,
Not in
mine,
Chile. I'm sorry.
mine, yes, they offered, but I think they focus more the classes at learning how to use Excel and Access and stuff like that.
Okay. Raúl?
Not in Chile, just in the private school, you can learning about computers, about software, like yes, like Microsoft Office, but no about programming. You have some school in Chile, but these are technical school. They teach you how to programming,
Oh,
but
okay.
don't use too much time for teach you about mathematics or literature or history. Just use more time for programming. But these school are not really good, but teach you the base.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, when I was teenager, actually there is no internet and there is no Windows. So when I learn about computers, is is a operation system called DOS. So I have to learn everything by myself. The the Office, the Windows after the iOS. In my time, there is no this kind of things there is today nowadays.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, okay. Interesting. Anybody else? What about Elaine in France? In your high school, did they offer computer programming?
For example, here in Venezuela, it is not an option that is in the high school or elementary school even. But I think it depends on the way of thinking of this government, which established our educational system, which is intended to um, which is intended to create this, some mentality in the people. They do not have any perspective about the future. And for example, here in Venezuela, if you go to a college or if you go to a university, then you can find some programming. Yes, some careers about programming, but it only has 20 or less, maybe the 16% of all the students there. Then there are many careers related to some others, some other topics, some other SEMs, to many other times, and I think there is not a perspective for our future here in Venezuela, for example. Um, it's it's so sad if you think in that, right? Because
Yeah.
you or we should know about technology as a way we're getting a globalization. Yes, we're getting in a globalized world, and it should be necessary to the government to establish that as something which is prior.
Yeah. That's a good point. You're right. The market is globalizing or becoming international, and it's important because technology is just going up. The usage of technology and the things that we're able to do with technology. There's actually a really cool video I want to show you guys. We have 9 minutes left. It has to do with technology. It's really cool. So if you guys could open up the YouTube app one more time, we're gonna watch a cool video of some technology that's coming out soon, hopefully. Okay, let's see. I think. Wait, that's not it. Original. Let's see if I can find it. I want to see if I can find the right video. Maybe this might be it. Let's see. Okay, wait. Never mind. That's not it. Sorry. Okay. Google.
Okay.
That was not the video. Okay, let's see if I can find the right one.
Bad boy.
Oh, Google Glasses. Ooh.
Maybe this one is it.
Maybe.
Okay, so that
So-
was the right video. What do you guys think about that?
Was Hangout promotional or something like that?
Hangout promotional?
Yeah, promotional video or something like that.
Yeah, for their new product, it's I mean I don't think it's out yet, but they gave out a bunch for people to try, and I don't know when they're gonna release them, but it's called Google Glass, and let's see if I can show you guys a picture of what they look like. They look really cool.
Oh, I really like the double skipping. Yeah. It's so funny.
They look so cool. So they look like this. Or, I mean, like the things that they can do are really cool. But I'm guessing these are what they look like. Here's a close up.
Oh, it's like Vegeta.
I don't know, but it's just amazing that they created these and that one day these will be available for all of us. I don't know. What else? What did you guys think about that?
I want.
That's amazing technology.
You want some Juan and Luis? You think that's amazing? Yeah, it is. It is amazing what technology can do.
I think can replace the mobile. That's a mobile device, very cool.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say something, Carlos?
Oh yeah. Okay, it's amazing. It's incredible. It's stunning. It's what you want. But sometimes I think technologies are invading our lives, and it's like foolish. So it's a foolish thinking because technologies are good. Okay, they are, but I think sometimes we have to forget the technologies and just think about it. What are we doing with that? So this glass I don't know, system or something like that. It's awesome. Of course, you can share your life. I don't know, all the time with your friends, or I don't know. I don't know who said that. It can replace the mobile phone. It's true. It's true, of course. And also, maybe you can stay at the at the swimming pool and watching a film, or I don't know, stuff like that. And it's so incredible, but we have to think about it. Sometimes technologies are invading our lives.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Sometimes we need to. I agree with you. I have the same opinion. Sometimes we need to step away and appreciate everything else, because sometimes technology does invade our lives, and it invades our lives so much that we forget about the regular beauties of nature, I guess you could say. Like, for example, I like to run, so going for a run. I mean, yeah, we have treadmills where you can run on a machine that goes like this, and you just run in place. But, you know, we have the Earth, which whoever you think created it, and sometimes we need to step away from technology and enjoy those things. So, yeah, I think that's a good point. Anybody else? Any other thoughts on Google Glass or anything we've talked about coding and computer programming? No. Okay. Well, we have 1 minute left, but we'll just end class here. I just want to thank you guys for coming. Thank you for speaking, participating, and hopefully you learned something new, or you learned about something new if you hadn't heard about the Google Glass, or if you hadn't seen the video that I showed you, or if you didn't know those facts. So hopefully you learned something new, and you enjoyed this class, and you enjoyed participating and speaking. And if you didn't speak, that's okay. The point is just coming to these and gaining, building up the confidence to speak. So, good job, guys. Thank you guys for participating today, and I'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
See you. Bye bye, guys.
Take care.
You too.